Live. Playing a bit of Spider-Man. I'm prepping for Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if I'll complete this tonight, man. This game is longer than I expected. Just sorting out the pop-out chat. Okay. Let's go. God, it's late, man. I ain't completing this tomorrow. It doesn't matter if I don't complete it. Oh, what am I supposed to be doing here? The one that got away. Examine Oscorp displays. Are we in Oscorp? Why is Oscorp's a museum?
Encrypt your data with Oscorp Cerberus Cipher, the world's only mathematically proven unbreakable encryption algorithm.
Mary Jane doesn't even change her clothes. At least Peter changes his clothes. Oh, that music sounds like Akira.
We're not just saving you money, we're saving lives. This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first
Mr. Lee.
Martin Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm.
Uh-oh.
As I say.
Police! Over here! No!
Damn. He died because of you, MJ. Ooh.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Oh my god, I still have to be Mary Jane. I want to be Spider-Man.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not going to do it until Mary Osborne is here.
Wait. This must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense. You know,
Just watch part 1, what did you think?
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Everyone just calm down.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
Is he out already?
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Don't panic. This will be over soon. Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
刚才听到了吗？
Why won't you show anything?
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 相当的英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停！不然把你也
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
好。
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯奔。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Dude, it was really well made. How long did it take you to make? What software did you use? Editing program? I used the Final Cut Pro, Photoshop. Yeah, mostly Final Cut Pro and Photoshop, really.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
The beginning was pretty close to the actual film. Loved the Thanos. I know, right? How close was it? And remember, keep in mind, I made that way before even the trailer came out of when he held the Infinity Stone, the Space Stone. I was hyping up when he did that in the actual film. I was like, this is just like my story. If you watch my trailer reaction, you'll see me say, this is just like my story. I was just shocked how close I got it from the beginning. But you should watch part 2 when you get a chance, man. That's even better, I think. Make sure you watch it all the way to the last few minutes of the video, otherwise you miss some end credit scenes and all that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Stern. I just wanted to bring Stern back in there. Probably would have taken up a bit too much time. But it depends how you do it. That would have replaced, what would it have replaced? I don't know, actually. Yeah, you're right. I guess that would have replaced the first battle that they had in the city, and then the middle battle that they had on Titan would basically be that battle that Doctor Strange. Oh crap! Oh, well, you haven't even seen that part yet.
You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on.
Yeah, I know they wouldn't have, but I feel like that's what. But if you in the end, in the middle of it, you see that they don't agree with him towards the end. Like he manipulates them, kind of like how Fisk would.
Remember.
But obviously, because Iron Man's actually a good guy, he gets away with it.
Those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
What is Mary Jane doing, man?
I don't like this. There's too
Why would, who in the right mind would, no one would do this. Mary Jane would not do this. I got myself into this, I can get myself out. What? They're fighting all these demon guys with guns. If Spider-Man's going to help you, you're going to take it. No one in the right mind would do this in real life, unless they're idiots.
Now.
Exactly, no one in their right mind would do this. They'd actually be stupid to do this. Now this is why I like Pepper Potts in the MCU. Pepper Potts does things. She's strong female character, but she's realistic. They didn't put her on Titan. Could you imagine they put Pepper Potts on Titan? If this was the people that wrote Infinity War, they would have put Pepper Potts on Titan, running around trying to sneak her and hit Thanos in the back of the head.
See if you can break up that group.
When you've got Nebula and Gamora and Black Widow and all these other strong female characters. You don't need Pepper Potts as well. They should have just had Black Cat be the one helping Spider-Man. Can you imagine them both infiltrating this place together? How sick would that be? But I guess they would have said it was too much like Arkham Knight. Maybe that's why they chose Mary Jane instead. To make it a little bit less like Arkham Knight.
Do it.
Well, that was pointless. Yeah, I don't mind her getting a rescue suit because well, number one, that happens in the comics. How do I get past these? Oh, I have to do this. The rescue suit thing happens in the comics, right? And it makes sense. Like Tony Stark will do that. Like,
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something.
especially when he's worried. Like he's worried.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can you please get back to saving the city here?
Well, yeah, of course he trusts you when you're sitting at home with a laptop because you're safe. He has spider powers, you don't.
Oscorp's Revolutionary Medical Evacuation Program, or MED, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of
Wait, where is it? I'm actually looking forward to seeing Rescue in Infinity War.
Take him.
I mean, what's it called? Avengers 4. But yeah, the Defenders, I made them on Tony's side because Tony needed bodies, man. I know it doesn't, like, they probably wouldn't join him knowing what the Accords are about, but Tony needed bodies, man, if you're going to continue Civil War.
Take him out.
Because, you know, after Civil War, literally no one is on Tony's team. Like, no one. Like, literally, the only person he has is Vision, and Vision runs off with Scarlet Witch in the real version. In my version, obviously, he's still with Tony. Did you like the whole Captain America? The whole reason I had that New York fight as well was because I was disappointed it didn't happen in the, you know, like the actual Civil War comic book. How cool was it, like, the final battle, and then Captain America just kind of gives up after he sees all the damage they've caused. So I don't know if you've read the Civil War comic, but I played a little homage to that. So that's why I had that last fight, and Captain America getting arrested, and then Tony and Cap having that little conversation. Like, Tony and Cap don't even see each other in Infinity War, the actual movie. So that's different. But I got that out of the way in my version, the first film. But you need to see part 2, man, then you can see the whole picture together and see what happens.
Wait!
Oh, crap. There's me talking about my thing. What was your favourite part of part 1, Bowman?
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Spider-Man could have done all this on his own, man. Mary Jane probably slowed him down. Literally.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Oh, God.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
So how do I do it? Oh my god, I have to proper trace them.
Battery wires. What a mess. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. Could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Nah, you do it on your own, MJ. You're good, innit?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
Telling him how to Spider-Man as well. I've read every comic, bro, and yeah, I know what you mean about the New York fight. I loved Cap's team organization in the sewers and shit in Civil War, and the Punisher wanting to get Cap's into Cap's good books. Yeah, I'd love to see the Defenders or the Netflix characters interact with them. But yeah, you didn't tell me what was your favourite part of the of my part 1 of Infinity War. Curious to know what you thought.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
What the? That is not what I wanted to do, but it seemed to have worked. Favorite part of the video was probably the beginning and Stern stuff. Having this information like that at the beginning, it feels like the Ultron opening mission. Yeah, it shows you that this is what Cap's been doing. Like he's basically become like a proper vigilante, like the Secret Avengers. Basically, I was hinting at the Secret Avengers, you know, like the Hidden Avengers. So that's what that was about. Yeah, I started off with the Soul Stone. You gotta watch part 2, man. I know it sounds weird saying spoiler about my own video, but you gotta watch part 2 and see how that plays out. Did you get the little hint about where Thanos got the Soul Stone from? My Thanos is a bit closer to the comic Thanos. He's a bit of a psychopath like the comic one, but I like Marvel's MCU Thanos better. I like how he's a bit more human. It's more interesting that way. What the f? Oh, fucked up bad.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that. Everyone, follow me!
铁杆门制的，拿下蜘蛛侠。
Flipping hell.
Did you make it out? Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When we're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
First, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now.
Does anyone actually like MJ in this? I haven't watched any reviews of this yet, so.
Okay, guys, trivia
Yeah,
time.
fake Spider-Man
Did you know
fans
Grand
like
Central
her.
has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? Fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
SJWs like her, probably. Like John Campion and
I
that.
agree.
Oh,
They're all making
crap.
what they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Oh, I thought we'd throw it back at them.
Lee's escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Yeah, I just think Feige and the oh crap. I'm probably interested in our little conversation moment, man. I'm getting a bit distracted. What the hell? I thought I killed everyone. I knocked everyone out, rather. Because Spider-Man doesn't kill. Yeah, I just think Feige and the MCU is all about setup, though. So coming right out of the gate with the working Soul Stone with no explanation might have confused some people. I don't know, I like it though. MCU Thanos is cool, I love him, but I still like comic Thanos more. He's more sort of Jor-El in the MCU now. I really like the Lady Death storyline, but again, the MCU never set that up, so I understand why they didn't do it. Yeah, I think they just got to trust the fans, like trust people more. I mean, they've got literally Doctor Strange doing the most mad stuff. So I think the general audience can get used to it quicker now, like crazy stuff. What the hell? I dodged that. What? Like the Soul Stone thing, it's all a mystery in my one. But I don't even know how the Soul Stone works in the MCU right now. It's crazy. I guess they'll explain it in part 2. Like in my one, when Thanos takes the Collector to collect his soul, people just assume that he just killed him, just taking his soul. But that'll be revealed what happens to him later.
Better keep my distance for now.
The hell? Wow.
Now's my chance.
Why doesn't he just turn on Spider, bro?
Looks like he's getting tired.
Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that. Marvel does treat their audience with intelligence, which I like. I think all the people Thanos killed with the dust snap are actually trapped in Soul Stone, like how Gamora was. Yeah, probably. I have no idea what they're gonna do with it though.
Time to get close to finish this. Looks like he's getting tired.
Whoa!
He's hurt.
Oh.
An opening.
Whoa!
Now's my chance. His guard's down.
Jesus.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
Okay. Oh, bastard.
I don't want to hurt you. Nothing can hurt me. Not anymore.
Damn.
No brakes? No problem.
Uh-oh, Spider-Man 2.
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
The original focus regain suit power in this game is the best. I used it pretty much the whole game. Can heal a lot.
Prison.
Focus regain, huh? Can heal a lot. Let me see. Let me use the focus regain. I'm losing a lot of health. I must have turned off something by accident. So I don't remember losing this much health, unless these new bad guys just take up that much health. I knew he wasn't going to be the main baddie.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
Hopefully I don't have to be Mary Jane anymore in this, man. Please.
Mary Jane Watson, please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking?
I remember. Okay, it's over, by the way.
No, not that kind of over!
I saw this on Instagram. I thought this is interesting. I like this bit.
Please say no, please say no. Okay.
Ah, ah, that is so relatable.
Figure out.
If they'd make MJ likable in this would have been much more cooler. This bit.
Oh, you think?
Partner. Why does she want to be his partner? Why is this lame? That's like, why don't she do her own thing? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I like MJ. I like Stan Lee's MJ way better.
He's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring.
Yeah, you can do way better,
Time
right?
to get back to being a friendly neighborhood spy.
Steven Universe, you know you love the MJ parts. I love them, man. Oh, I love them. Let me see. Let me see these suit weapons. What's this? What's this one? Dynamic semi-liquid smart metal. This is to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds. Back at shooters. Cool. Suit power. Can cause spider bro. Oh, that's why. Hydro membrane generates focus. Okay, mate, I'll try what you said, Bowman. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Perfect dodge. Temporarily increases damage. Yank. Pretty cool. But yeah, man, your part 1 was expertly put together, and that definitely does more views. I'll check out part 2 next. It just popped that and hit whatever you need it. People said this game was hard, but it's not. Oh, you just gotta be clever with it, eh?
Not because one of their inmates got the chip. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit.
What? Why can't I do this? Oh, you have to hold R2.
Pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering. So they had to go back to the city's grid.
Doctor Strange.
Which is why I still can't run my microwave
Stephen
and toaster at the
Strange.
same time without blowing a fuse.
Hello, is Doctor Strange in? I've already got this one.
Spider crisis coming through.
Did you hear about? Yeah, I heard about the marriage proposal. That was crazy. She sounds a bit like Mary Jane, his girlfriend. That was so kind of embarrassing. Like, they actually went ahead and put the marriage proposal in the game, and the girl's cheating on him with her brother or something. Crazy. I saw Murdoch's law firms, and I saw Alias Investigations, and I seen Avengers Tower, but I think I saw Matt Murdoch's house. I'm not sure. Demons, but
I'm with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
What the hell? I thought... Shouldn't the demons be gone since, you know, we arrested Martin Lee?
Okay, things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker talk at the lab.
Sort of under control my ass.
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. You're welcome.
Alright, let's hopefully we can be normal Spider-Man soon. Because I want to do my thing where Doc Ock turns on Peter and he stops wearing Doc Ock's suit. Because this suit is technically Doc Ock's suit. He came up with the idea of it. The hell? I want his normal suit, but I've got my little headcanon thing going. It's like some weird thing. I feel like in the storyline, Peter changed his suit for a reason, right? Because it's better than his old suit. But Doc Ock helped him make it, so I was like, oh, that's an excuse. I'll wait for him, Doc Ock, to become Doc Ock, and then Peter decides to discard the suit because it's what Doc Ock gave him. So he doesn't want to wear the suit that this evil villain gave him anymore. That's my headcanon of switching back to the original suit. Otherwise I'd be switching to suits all the time now. I know it sounds nerdy as hell, but I don't want to switch to it if the story didn't ask for me to switch to it, you know. It just feels wrong. Feels like I'm missing something. So once he becomes Doc Ock, I'm switching back to OG Spider-Man. But if Peter would have made the suit all by himself, then I would just have to just not, I don't know, have it for the whole game maybe, I don't know. How long does it take to turn the Doc Ock?
To celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms?
Yeah, you don't really want to, do you? It just feels wrong, doesn't it?
But how did you...
Oh, God.
Neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than
Why have they got
signals traveling
nails?
inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully.
They've used all the suits. How often did you switch them, Stevie?
This is impressive.
New interface.
Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix.
No, this guy is smarter than Doc Ock, isn't he? Yeah, they are pretty well done. Even though it's completely against canon, you know how I feel about canon. He should have been Doc Ock a long time ago, but it's fair enough.
See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought.
No, what am I doing? That's not going to work, is it? Okay, that's not that then. This is weird. Did you read the modern Infinity event? I felt Infinity War borrowed more from that storyline, which is great, but I don't think many people read that. Oh yeah, to be honest with you, I've never read that, but I know a lot about it, like the one where they attack Wakanda, right? Where like, yeah, that one, it seems like it took more from that, which is interesting. But yeah, I've heard a lot about it, it's interesting, that one. Wow. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So it won't work like that, huh? Oh wait, no, I've got it. Oh, what? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wait, I know. Yes.
Hope that stabilized.
In your video, Black Dwarf to Call Obsidian. Yeah, maybe Black Dwarf. It's so stupid. Why is it problematic? It doesn't. It's not problematic. It's fine. Like, it's so dumb. I know that's why people were saying they changed his name, Black Dwarf. What about Black Panther and Black Widow and every other black character and every in the MCU? Why are they not problematic? Black Dwarf. What? Because it's a dwarf? I don't think Peter Dinklage will like that very much. It's so silly. A Black Dwarf is a fine name. It's not like it's a black person that's Black Dwarf. I don't get it. Like, even if there was a black person, who cares? And I think they changed. What's it? Black. Is it Black Goliath? They just call him Goliath now. I don't know. Okay. These are fun and everything, but where's the tin, man? Where's it? Maybe I can do this quickly. So clearly you have to go here, so I remove this one and put this here and put this one here like that and see. Oh, you can't move that one, eh? I think I've done this wrong. Unless... let's put 3 here, see what happens. Just by 1. I can't move that one, can you? So annoying. What about this one? It's the same thing, isn't it? No matter what I do. Alright, this puzzle's getting harder and harder. You have to go through this way. You have to. You hear they're gonna try and do Flashpoint and Woman 2. That's why it was delayed. Oh, Flashpoint in. Oh, I hate. They're not learning the lesson. Flashpoint should be its own thing, man. That would be silly. I hope that's not the case. Wait, how's this gonna work? Okay, let's see. That's probably be like that. seizures. High risk of mood and personality shift. Discontinue to use immediately.
This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems, people Carter. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
We'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go. You sure you're okay? Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
Just join him. Join the dark side. How do those arms work?
Bartley is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. People of New York will soon make a decision that will change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
Uh-oh. Do you like this Peter Parker, Bowman? I do love this Peter Parker though. He's really... This is what I imagine Peter in the comics to be like.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete. Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look. If you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember when my
Yeah,
dad
older Peter
used to say,
Parker's better.
a hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
Reminds me of the Peter from
he's doing the right thing.
Spider-Man
I
cartoons.
got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here, nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad will want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
Normally this thing's supposed to be super young for some reason. Like the Holland one. Yeah, I know. He's not. He's mostly been older Peter Parker most of his career.
Congratulations, Captain. You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Ultimate Peter with his curtains. It's crazy that Miles is in the 616 universe now.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Well, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Wonder where she thinks he goes all the time. Molecule dude, a burger. What does that mean? Explain that to me. That sounds like it could be funny. What does molecule dude eating a burger mean?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Whoa. So Dr. Doom built Battleworld in the new Secret Wars event with the help of Molecule Man. He pretty much had him in prison. Miles found him and gave him some food. And then whenever everything emerged, Molecule Man chose to bring Miles along because he fed him. That's funny. Because of a burger.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spider-Man!
guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
The strings remind me of Tobey Maguire strings.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. If you guys go back to your cells and behave, we can forget this ever happened.
Oh, I think I remember this bit.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
Yeah, Dr. Doom, man, I'm looking forward to him, man. Gonna be sick. On Fantastic Four.
That's you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Jesus.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
What? Why is he even driving? Oh.
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Warden! Come on out!
shit, there's two of those big guys. Oh. Fucking hell, man. Wow. Whoa. Where'd it come from?
Gotta take them all out.
Ooh, that was close.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff, any block is compromised. Get out of there, guys.
Yeah, it definitely comes in handy, man. Or you could just use the Spider Bro. Spider Bro is pretty OP. I'm sure this match would have ended by now if I used that. But it makes the game boring.
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more.
The hell? That was sick. That was pretty sick. Jesus, man. These prisoners are crazy. Talk about prison break. Oh, wow.
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
Yeah, that prisoner episode, that was a sick episode, man. Wish I talked about that more in my review.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
Oh, snap.
Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Shocker. I remember this. I remember this in those, was this at E3 they showed this?
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro. Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main
Was one of them
control center and
blue?
see how bad the situation
Look, the blue Electro
I'll go join the party.
from Amazing Spider-Man. What did you think of the Amazing Spider-Man films, Bowman?
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
Who's this blue guy? Oh crap. The TV's doing some weird thing. Oh, annoying TV. Where's my remote control? Yes. Okay. Whoa! Who's that blue guy? Damn. Yeah, it looks like Jamie Foxx. Who's this guy? Whoa, they take up so much health. You go for some random metahuman or Tombstone's man. Yeah, just random, like some blue dude. Don't want to be racist, but why is there blue people in there?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh crap. The real rhino.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
I'm going the wrong way there. Okay, I must be going the wrong way. I'm actually lost. I've lost track of where I was going. This is where I came from, right? Can't believe you can go this far back. If you can, that is... I'm a bit lost right now. Well, it looks like you can go through here, but he's not going through it. Some kind of glitch or something. Right now I'm stuck. Web through it. How the hell do I just get stuck right now? Okay. Oh, what the sword?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last...
Why didn't you use spider sense? Oh yeah, Scorpion. His spider sense doesn't work on Scorpion, does it? Right? His spider sense doesn't work on him. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Matt Gargan.
Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Not really. The gadgets like Spider Bro. I like using the impact web, but sometimes it just switches from it, like.
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you! Nobody ever takes me up on that offer! Gotcha!
Oh snap.
Vulture!
Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk!
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Oh, that was sick.
Keep chasing! Party's almost over!
Whoa. Whoa, that's fast.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dash it. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Yeah, I'm gonna see who that person is now. See if it dropped to Octopus or Green Goblin. Can't be Green Goblin because Martin Lee hates Green Goblin, right? At least that's what he acted like he did.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want
Damn, this is intense. Spider-Man can't do all this on his own. Sinister Six. It's Spider-Ham. It'd be cool if it was Iron Man. I'd love it if it was Iron Man. But I think I've heard it's definitely not him. Oh, it's Doc Ock.
First and final word.
He doesn't know that's Peter, does he?
Stay out of our way.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
And this is where Peter decides he's no longer wearing Dr. Octavius' suit anymore. OG Peter is coming, is what I've been waiting for. I'm such a nerd. Why didn't you remove his mask? Why wouldn't you do that? The Sinister Six. Yo, can't wait to switch. No, doesn't wear. Take off the suits. No, I better, Mayor. I better. Is Osborn like an allegory for Trump here? It feels like it. Peter decides, no longer will I wear this suit. Octavius betrayed me.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Yeah, I don't really feel like he's at Trump. I feel like they're trying to do it, but they've done it subtle enough. I don't mind this. This is good. They've done it subtle enough. And I like how, like, Trump isn't... I mean, Trump... Osborn isn't, like, looked at as really bad right now. Like, people don't like him, but they still want to defend his right to be alive. Like, it's not like Peter's trying to kill him or something. Or not yet, anyway. Not until he becomes Green Goblin, if he does ever become Green Goblin in this. "24 hours later." It looks like Betty Brant there. Oh shit.
You okay? Fine. Can you pass us out for me? Sure.
By Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn it off!
NEC on anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Be cool if he got to play as Norman Osborn real quick. Because he becomes Green Goblin. This has got interesting now.
Dr. Octavius.
I can't believe Octavius.
Did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know.
It's not about fake news now.
Maybe it is.
I wonder if that's how Trump reacts when he reads the news. As long as Dr. Octavius is gonna be evil, I will no longer wear his suit. Back to my OG Awesome suit, all fixed up. Ooh. Yeah, Spider-Man, that's it.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Decreases gravity while in the air. Interesting. Gadgets. Have we got any upgrades? I haven't got no upgrades. Skills. I've got 2. Let's do this one. Tombstone on the move. Let's do the Tombstone side mission real quick. I'm curious about it. New York's like completely messed up. Looks like old school Spidey has to take it back. There's something I wanted to do. Where's the mission? See, I want to do the Tombstone side mission. Let's go do it. This feels. I feel like I'm faster in this suit. I don't know why. Just because it's new, that's all.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
Let's go do the Tombstone missions.
I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
All units, prisoners and stolen vehicles are opening fire on civilians.
Jesus, imagine New York was like this, man. New York seems mad right now. Snipers everywhere. What's going on? It's almost like Arkham City or something, man. So even Arkham City's not this mad, I don't think. Let's see what this Tombstone mission's about. Typical Monday evening. Where are you from, Bowman, actually? Are you from New York? Oh no, you said you're from Los Angeles. You said you're from Los Angeles, LA. Yeah, you never told me, what's you college like in LA? What's the politics like?
The transmitter, MJ found.
Can you still, like, chirps girls? Yeah, I heard they're all getting 10 out of 10, the Red Dead Redemption reviews.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Oh god, I might just skip this one. No, I can't. Interesting. Maybe I can if I press start. Review, born in South Africa, moved to the United States when I was 3, been living in California ever since. That sounds like my story. I was originally born in West Africa, came to England when I was 4, and lived here ever since. Similar to me. I know, right? Similar. A Doctor Doom movie, that would be pretty cool actually. Kind of like how Thanos had his own movie, sort of. That could work. Okay, this is definitely not the way. Doesn't make any sense. What was that? Well, it's for this, it's for that way. No, nothing confirmed, but Francisco White's back. I was just saying, yeah, it'd be good to see him. Wait a minute. Let me think. Genius.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
I haven't watched enough of Jody's Corners to properly get his opinion. Sometimes he seems pretty wrong about certain stuff. but I haven't watched enough of him to form a proper opinion. But from what I've seen, I liked his Infinity War review. If I'm getting the right person, I might be getting the wrong person completely. Oh, cool! He's got his proper like original suit on.
Hey, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
City's still destroyed. That's sick. I think those loaders can change to whatever suit you have on. Yeah, it does. It's pretty sick. What's the backpack?
Not this way.
Jeez, there's still so many backpacks, man. 55 of them.
Weak signal.
What's the Just Us League? Who's that? Sounds familiar.
Losing it. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Keep fighting! Get back down here! Enjoy your next breath. Get clever me! Get it off! Don't let him get behind you!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck.
It's going this and whining like a baby, sure. No, not really. I've watched some of their stuff. Let me see. Comic story and variant and ecom understands is way more. Oh, and 0088. Hey, thank you. I do understand superheroes. Feels good to be in there with comic story and variant.
That means the end of our lightning round.
Eco Mog. I love Eco Mog. Those guys are cool.
What was in those barrels? Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Was that it?
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain. I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in, which means I'm going in. Booyah!
Uh-oh. Let's see how good I do here.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Thought these guys weren't talking, eh? Didn't figure that out. That works.
be played by more homicidal demons.
Ooh, Spider-Man. It's about Spider-Man 1. Why me, Spider-Man?
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I hit! Oh!
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Ooh, gangster. Kicking ass, boy.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes...
I appreciate that shot in Infinity War where you see Titan in the past and you see in the BG you see Thanos' race, the tall, pale, humanoid looking people. The average movie goes think all of Thanos people look like him. Yeah, they don't. Like, Thanos was the only one. I know his brother looks like someone else. It just looks like a human completely. I didn't use trip my full free Wars hacks. Oh well. Yeah, why does Thanos? I don't actually know like why Thanos looks like he does. I think he's just like a mutant almost. Luckily, he wasn't a mutant. He could have easily been part of the X-Men. Thanks, Bowman. I think I did do a pretty good job. And now let's go do the proper mission. Can just create a distortion field. Into the fire, let's do that. I have to call this one the last mission, guys. It's getting really late. Looks like I couldn't finish before Red Dead Redemption, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get Red Dead Redemption and play this another time. Yeah, this is going to be the last mission, I think. And it's by these normal suits.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up, wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Snap.
Yeah, I got a stream. Oh yeah, before you go, Bowman, make sure you watch part 2 and comment on it. Let me know what you think. Give me a nice long comment. I want to know exactly what you think of part 2. So give me a comment, Bowman, of part 2. I want to know what you think. And yeah, I should be streaming Red Dead Redemption tomorrow evening, hopefully. But I have work on Monday, so not Monday. I have work on Saturday, which sucks. So I probably won't be up till late tomorrow.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably be like afternoon your time.
We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Yeah, check it out, man. Let me know. I'll expect to see a comment tomorrow morning.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Fee's sister's side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
We'll take it easy.
Until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
I'll do one of these. These look like separate missions.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Shouldn't the Avengers be here to help? Seriously, like, why is Spider-Man doing all this on his own?
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity
crap.
and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Or more of these fuckers.
This is crazy. Whoa.
to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? How did they even get that thing attached? It can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions.
Come on, man. I'll dodge that.
Great. 2 left.
Oh, come on. That's why I think it should make the pad rumble. It doesn't. I said Mumble's dead on my controller, but I don't think it is.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Jesus.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
It's a good game, man. Enjoying it.
And it can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. 2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Where's that sniper? PS5, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Oh god.
free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Damn. I can't hit this demon, man. Jesus.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Got whiplash.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Hey, Spidey! Get to the other barricade! They need you! Hey, they can't stop us!
Still alive?
Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for pushing me away?
The fuck? Oh shit, that creeped me out, man.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
That was sick. This is a sick mission. Whoa! Damn, man.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
Yeah. It's like 5 in the morning out here, man. I need to go to sleep.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out that it means to be Sable's priority target.
Spider-Man.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Where's Aunt May? I think Feast Building's here somewhere. Right? Feast. It's here.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter!
Oh, sister site.
We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
On your status.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
He called her Aunt May. He calls her Aunt May more than Peter does.
Hold on!
Here comes Mary Sue. I mean Mary Jane, sorry, not Mary Sue.
Stupid piece of... Oh! Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Thought she was going to give away that he was Peter, then she'd be like, Peter!
they okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Hey, she apologized.
Hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, we're flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, Coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Ms. Watson. Right, I guess I should call it quits here now. Level 31.
You know what I like about you, kid?
Oh.
You're always getting better.
Gee,
It's
thanks,
Dr. Doom.
baby stalker guy.
You can call me.
Oh, it's Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Okay, guys. That's gonna be it. Tomorrow will be Red Dead Redemption. I'll see you guys then. Peace.